What's good, y'all? This J.C.A reactions. I'm John, and I'm about to react to a new type of video titled "10 of the freakiest alleged poltergeists caught on video." Y'all already know the original link will be in the description box below. Y'all want to check it out without my commentary or whatnot. I'm going ahead and get into the video. So, without further ado, about to give out this content strict from me to you. Let's get it.
From plates being pulled off tables to pets acting as if they sense an unwanted presence, here are 10 freaky alleged poltergeists caught on video. Number 10. This was the footage captured on CCTV in the Carlisle Castle Hotel. The first camera shows a small dining area where a white transparent figure resembling a person is seen waving its arm in front of the camera. This goes on for almost 30 seconds. Then the video cuts to another camera aimed at a bar. Right as this guy opens up the fridge, 2 bottles fall out from one of the compartments. Now the first one is a bit understandable, as it seems to already be sitting on the edge, but a second bottle also follows after the first one, and it falls out at an angle that looks as if it were pushed. And then in this final scene, in public view for many guests to see, a glass suddenly breaks on the counter behind the bar. If you look closely, it appears that the glass fell down from above, probably where the other glasses were hanging. So were these 3 strange events something of a hoax, a coincidence, or is the Carlisle Castle Hotel really haunted? Number 9. So we see a young woman sitting and eating alone in a buffet. Moments after she gets up to get another plate, things start to move and fall off the table. We don't get to see what happens when she returns, but if this were to be a hoax, the participants would have had to have known where the surveillance camera was pointed and somehow attached strings to the objects on the table without catching any suspecting or curious eyes of employees.
What the fuck? I don't believe this shit. What the hell?
Plus, the reactions the people sitting at the other tables give isn't really something you would expect if they were looking at some strange guy sitting pulling strings to pull dishes off a table.
That's what
You
I'm
would
thinking.
expect them to look longer out of curiosity. But then again, maybe it's also not the kind of reaction people would give to something falling off a table all on its own. If this is a hoax, would performing it be a bit difficult? Probably. Would it be possible? Yes. Was it a hoax? That's up for you to decide.
That's what I'm assuming. I ain't even gonna lie. That napkin
Number
got me.
8. In this one, we
How
see a
the fuck you
guy
pull a
shopping
napkin,
in a
bro?
convenience store when a small pink object seems to float out from the shelf behind him, while at the same time a yellow object of the same size falls off the shelf onto the ground. As the guy picks it up, the floating pink object falls to the floor as well.
Check this out, right? This guy here, watch behind his head. Keep watching. This look at the shelf. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what is that?
It's just glowing, I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is it supposed to like something like that? You know, when they hear about things like violence, oh my god, I don't have that.
Weird, isn't it?
Here's another video in a small store with things falling off the shelves. From this angle, it appears these items fall off the shelves from different levels at completely different times. And while on the topic of convenience stores, check out this weird footage of a shopping cart seemingly moving on its own after hours in a small store. Apparently ghosts have to do their shopping at night.
Alright, this dude, the commentary, I can't deal, man. Alright, I don't know about this one. I'll just say look like somebody was pulling this shit, but never mind.
Number 7. This innocent employee
Even
appears
if
to be
they
a
were,
party
who
store,
would have
is
time to
minding
be
his own
doing this shit?
business doing stock work when the merchandise that he throws on the floor begins to slide away on its own. He seems to take notice of the sounds of the sliding objects, but looks in all the wrong directions. When something falls off the shelf in the background, the employee takes off running.
I wouldn't even want to buy this shit after that.
Number 6. In this clip, recorded on security cameras in the Brookside Theater in Romford, a chair moves backwards unaided and a table appears to get pulled as orbs of light float across the room. Theater manager J.C.A. revealed that he decided to look at the CCTV footage when he came in on Sunday and noticed one of the chairs was askew. After checking the CCTV footage, he noticed a chair in the third row appeared to move backwards unaided. He quoted, "I never usually check the CCTV cameras as there's so much on there, we would only ever check it if there was an incident," he said. Roy Roberts, a medium performing at Brookside on Saturday night, believes that the video could indicate a resident ghost at the theater. Number 5. This video is said to have been recorded in a Malaysian hotel. A woman sitting in the hotel dining area appears to be attacked by a ghost. It first moves a few chairs, but when she tries to make a run for the door, it proceeds to throw a table and chairs up.
What is that?
And why do folks be recording this shit when something like this happens?
What? The hell? Jesus Christ.
It's like me.
Number 1. During the early hours of November 1st, 2012, security watching CCTV monitors at an office building in Manchester witnessed a startling series of events
I want a
in which a
wheel.
ghost seems to wreak havoc in the office. This is the actual footage seen by those security guards as they switched from camera to camera.
I want bills reviewed. I want a wheel. I want a person. I want. Alright, y'all. I'm just going to end it right here, bro. This shit getting a little bit too weird, crazy for me and shit. Some of these right here, I think folks were putting strings on them and yanking them, trying to make it look like an illusion and shit. But on some of these, I don't know. It may be real, but I don't know. But to me, that's just what it look like to me. But I'm just cut it out right here now. Alright, y'all. But that was my reaction to Freaky's alleged poltergeist caught on video. Y'all want to see the original videos in the description box. If y'all like this reaction, like, comment, subscribe, whatnot. See y'all next time. Peace.